up having a good childhood. I grew up knowing the Lord, spending a lot of time in church. My dad worked away a lot, and I grew up in a large family, small household. So I ended up playing the father figure quite often. As I got older, I wanted to get out of the house and live my own life. Kind of pushed away from the Lord. I pushed away from my family. I ended up falling heavily into opiate addiction and just about anything I could put in a needle, put in my arm. I came to a point just over a year ago when I was completely hopeless. I'd attempted suicide. I had a revelation from the Lord, so I asked God. I was like, "Show me what you need me to do, Lord. I'm reaching out to you because I don't know what to do." I called my dad and I told him, "Dad, I don't have nowhere to turn. I don't know what to do. I need some help. I seriously need some help." He said, "Son, I've been waiting for years to hear you say that." And so just days prior to me calling, my dad had heard about Strong Tower from my sister. And he told me, he was like, "Zach, are you ready for a really big change in your life?" And I said, "Yeah, come and get me." And about a week later, they drove up and picked me up, drove me back here to Texas, and within a week I was in Strong Tower. I can't even begin to describe how the Lord has changed my life through the help of this program. And the biggest victory I've gained through being in Strong Tower was building a personal relationship with my Lord Jesus Christ, finding out who He is to me and seeking out the plan that He has for my life. I'm in the beginning of a brand new relationship with Him, and that's the biggest thing, finding my identity in the Lord Jesus Christ.
I had a fairly good childhood, played football, I had my parents in my life, I went to church, grew up in church. My parents were always strict on me. That kind of made me want to rebel a little bit. When I was 15, I started using drugs. I decided to try meth out one time. I ended up putting a needle in my arm, and I never stopped. And it just escalated from then. It just got worse and worse over the years. I knew I had a problem, but to me it was like I didn't have the problem. Other people had a problem with me getting high. I just wanted to get high and be left alone. The last 4 years before I came to Strong Tower, I was using every day. I was running out of options, so I became homeless a few times. Nobody wanted to help me if I'm doing bad. My mom didn't want to help me. I had no other choice than to be homeless because I just wanted to keep getting high. My mom told me about Strong Tower. At first I kind of just brushed it off, but I still wanted to get high. I was also tired of being homeless and tired of wanting to get high. So I gave Strong Tower a call. My mom came pick me up from where I was. She brought me to her house. The next day, she brought me to Strong Tower. Now I don't just know of God, I know Jesus, and I know that He loves me. I know that I don't have to put a needle in my arm just to be happy or have joy. I have a 4-month-old son that I can't wait to provide for.
I grew up without my mother. I was raised in church, but didn't really have a relationship with God. So that led to a lot of bad choices. I ended up in a relationship with a man that had been doing meth since he was very young. I knew nothing about it. Really all I ever really drank and smoked pot. About 2 months into the relationship, I found out what meth was like with my first broken bone. So with that, it got worse, mentally, emotionally abusive. So I became severely depressed and tried to commit suicide twice. And I was so convinced that God gave up on me that I began using. I was doing meth, heroin, morphine, whatever I can snort. I couldn't do it no more. I was tired of being homeless. I was tired of stealing food to eat. Finally got a hold of my mom. She heard about Strong Tower through her church. It took me about 2 days to finally call them. When I finally did, the next day I was here. And God is so good. He's showing me how to forgive, how to love. He's filling the void, the empty